Welcome to our melting pot. Today we're outside, as you can see, in our backyard, and we got the grill going. We're gonna do a little surf and turf, some Mediterranean surf and turf. I've got some New York strip steak that was marinated in like a Mediterranean marinade, like olive oil, lemon juice, coriander, rosemary and thyme.
Wow.
And I think that was, and some lemon zest. And then I've got some shrimp. We've got these skewered up, and some yellow squash, green bell pepper, red onion. And we're gonna grill those up. But first thing, honey, what are you gonna make? I'm sorry.
I'll be making. It's okay, honey. You just want to take over. I'm kidding, but it's your show. But like I said before, I'm the co-pilot. But I'll be making festive apple punch, and it's a perfect time of year for apples, apple punch. So
apple cider's big this time of year.
Apple ciders, yes.
Yeah. It's that fall type of feeling.
Yes,
you know?
it is. So I'll be showing you all in a few.
First thing I want to talk about was this. Now this is what I'm going to brush on the shrimp and the veggies. I already marinated the steak. We have it nice and tender. It's already a tender piece of meat, but it's even better if you let it marinate.
Yes.
And this is, first thing, this is a mortar and pestle. First thing you do is you take your garlic. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
You chop up your garlic a little bit. Put it in the bottom, you start muddling down. You put some salt on there, and it acts as an abrasive, and the juices of the garlic start coming out. Then I put in here some parsley, some rosemary, and some thyme, some coriander, some lemon zest.
Fresh parsley?
Yes, of course. Everything's fresh. But some lemon zest. Yeah, it's always got to be fresh. It's better when it's fresh.
It is.
And some lemon juice, and then I put olive oil in here, and you just muddle it up. And you can do this by chopping it and putting it in a bowl, but it's not going to have the same effect. I just kind of want to show everybody what it looks like, what we're going to... Can you see that with the camera, Dylan?
You just gotta tilt it a little bit more.
Like that?
Yeah, there.
Can you see it on the camera, though?
No, let me... Okay, can you guys see that? Pretty sure you guys could be able to see that. It's a little dark.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start brushing my skewers, my shrimp, and my veggies with this.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to get started with my festive apple punch. Okay. And a lot of ingredients go into this beverage, but it's all worth it because it's going to end up tasting amazing. I'm going to start off with regular apple juice. You can also use apple cider if you choose.
If you can find it. It's hard to find in Colombia for some reason. What is up with that?
They can't get it on the shelves quick enough. People are taking it right off the shelves. All right, that was 1 cup. Now I'm gonna put in the 2nd cup of apple juice.
Ooh. I was thinking earlier when I pulled the cover off my grill, it's like there's something about, I hadn't used the grill in probably like a week and a half, but I just feel like,
I know.
Like it's like I'm going into like a storage unit and pulling the cover off like an old muscle car that I haven't driven in a while. It's like every time it feels like that. I don't know why, but it's a good feeling.
But the nice thing about living in the South is you can grill year round.
Right. It's November, what, 7th? We're outside, it's 77 degrees and sunny. I got my hat on to keep the sun out of my eyes. You know, it's like, come on now. You can't beat that.
No, you can't. And next I'm going to add white grape juice. And it's about 1 cup of this.
Does it, I mean, now, does it have to be like white grape juice? Could you use the other grape juice?
It's best if it's white grape juice. That way you can see all these amazing colors.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because that way it mixes better. Otherwise, the grape would probably...
The purple, would definitely take over, and it'll just look like a dark purple, I'm guessing.
Exactly. Good point.
Next, ginger ale, my favorite soda.
Ooh, boy, she drinks a lot of ginger ale.
It's perfect for like upset stomachs. So, and it has ginger in it. Ginger has a lot of benefits.
Ginger
I mean,
benefits.
I know this has a lot of sugar in it, but it kind of helps my stomach from time to time when it's upset. And with the ginger ale, you add about, if I can open it, you add about 1 cup of ginger ale.
Use your air. So I'm going to keep putting these, and I flipped them as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save some of this mixture.
That looks so amazing, honey.
And I'm going to put these on the grill, and then when we're done, I'll put a little more mixture on.
My dad's coming over this evening.
It's very hot.
So
Shrimp
You know
don't take
how
too
he
long to
is
cook.
about his shrimp. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
yes, you're good. So I'm gonna put the beef steak right on the heat first.
Oh,
Let that sear.
wow.
The
You need
shrimp
help?
are not gonna shrimp are not gonna take too long.
Yeah.
And you want to soak your skewers.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Annabelle.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, the shrimps take no time to cook.
Yeah, you don't want to cook shrimp too long.
Mm-mm. They're very chewy.
Yeah.
You cook them.
And there's nothing
Too
worse
long.
than chewy shrimp. You know.
I know, yes. It takes away.
Mm-hmm.
But you always make the perfect grilled shrimp, honey.
Well,
That's
thank
why
you.
my dad, like I was saying a few minutes ago,
Yeah, he likes my grilled shrimp.
Yes. My dad loves Jason's grilled shrimp. Oh my gosh. So do the children. It's like, within no time, we'll be like, okay, time for dinner. And then they're gone like in no time. So,
And then I don't even get to eat. It's like, what is up with that?
I know they don't want to eat the veggies, even though the veggies taste amazing. But children. Teens. Okay, and now I'm going to add cranberry soda. This is Sierra Mist cranberry soda. You can use Sierra Mist, or I'm not sure if Sprite has a cranberry soda.
I think Sprite does have a cranberry soda.
Around this time of year. So, all right. So Sprite or Sierra Mist would do when it comes to cranberry soda. And with the cranberry soda, you add about 1.5 cups of this. So.
I've never been a big
One
cranberries
cup.
are very tart, so it's
love
like I know you love your
cranberry.
cranberry sauce.
Oh yes.
And some people like I've never had it homemade, but some people just like that. Sorry, the flies and bees.
Beef, you know.
But some people just like that tart, like right out of the can, that gelatin, like you just plop it out of a
That's
can, and it's just
me.
like,
Yes, I love my cranberry sauce. I don't like the homemade one.
no,
The one made from scratch, even though
it's different.
I know it's better, but
I'm sure it's better for you.
yeah,
You know.
Because some people put the whole cranberries in it. But no.
What do you got next, honey?
Next, sparkling cider.
Ooh.
And with this, you add about 2 cups of it. The bees and the flies are loving us out here.
I know,
See, that's the
it's-
downfall about. Oh no! I hit the bee.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's kind of crazy out here. We didn't
Yes.
expect it to be so warm.
No.
We had to kill a few
bees.
flies, and there's some bees going.
They're loving
So-
this sweet stuff over
They
here
love
that
it.
I'm making.
What you got next?
Flies are loving your seafood.
Oh,
This
one.
is the sparkling cider.
I brought this up for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I completely overlooked that.
There you are, my love.
The heat. That's a blessing that we can say that though.
Mhm.
It's snowing in other parts of the country. Okay.
We don't need any of that snow.
No, we
That's
don't.
bad juju.
Yeah, exactly. I'd much rather this than snow. Sorry for the people that have snow in where they're at in their state. Okay, so with the sparkling apple cider, it's about 2 cups of this. So, 1. Now look at how it's turning more into like a pinkish color.
It's got a pinkish hue. Does she have a pinkish hue?
Yes, I know.
All my Seinfeld fans out there.
Oh goodness. You and your Seinfeld. And then, now it's about 2 tablespoons of sugar that you add to this as well.
The shrimp is looking good.
Ooh, yes they are.
Steak is looking good.
Ooh.
Juicy.
Yes, I'm getting hungry. I didn't even have lunch today, and it's about.
Well, that's your fault. You don't get extra.
Oh, I tried. Okay, and now with the nutmeg, you add about 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. We're running low on nutmeg. You need tons of that.
You hear,
for
Dylan?
Thanksgiving.
Next time you run to the store, get some nutmeg, all right?
And then you need about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Even when you're going to put cinnamon sticks in there?
Yes, afterwards, yes. You guys all see the cinnamon sticks. That goes into the glasses to make it look all pretty.
All right.
Okay.
It's looking good. It's looking
Thank you. Thank you.
fancy and
Very
festive.
right?
All right.
And then allspice. Same. You add about 1/4 teaspoon of
What's
that to it.
allspice taste like?
I don't know.
What is allspice?
A word I just made up today. All right. And then once everything is in there, you mix it up real good.
Wow.
And now look at the color. What color does that look like? Coral. Kind of like similar to the drink I made last week, but this one is non-alcoholic. This is what you bring. This is what you bring to your family gatherings. That way aunties and uncles can drink and relax, and moms and dads and children. Right, Dylan? Children, we want to drink.
That sounds like a boring get together. You might want to mix it out a little bit more.
I know I gotta mix it some more. The cinnamon doesn't want to dissolve.
So it'll get there. You just
Yeah,
gotta
it
keep
will get
mixing.
there, I guess.
Are you gonna add some of that ice in there?
Yes. Should I add it before the cinnamon is dissolved, or should I just
I would add some now. and it might
now?
help it,
Yeah,
you know.
that's a good idea. And then some ice. Hopefully this starts splashing up. Okay. Woo. Yay! Now look, pretty, very festive.
Very, very festive.
We have to see how delicious it's going to be, and we'll decide whether or not we'll bring it. I'll make this for Thanksgiving instead of the sodas all the time. This will be nice change up. All right.
All right,
Now if
so
I
you're
can
just
find
gonna
my
mix
lid.
that around. I don't think we brought the lid out. You just want to mix that around a little bit,
Yes.
and then we'll put it in the fridge, and we'll wait for these to finish up, and we will be
And
right
we're going
back,
to
and we'll dress these
taste.
up a little bit more, and we'll taste it.
Yes.
All right, welcome back.
Yes.
All right, we're ready to pull these off the grill.
My favorite
So-
part. Let me help you, honey. Let me wipe this down. It's like with the white table, everything shows in there in the kitchen. Our darker table color.
These towards that way.
Okay. Wow.
All right, that's
It's okay.
the steak.
Delicious. Looks delicious. Shrimp.
Put the veggies down here. Shrimp. Close that, and then I want to put some more of this marinade. We reserved some marinade.
Wow. Everyone look at
And then you can
that. Woo.
Put some more of this marinade on there. What is that? More flavor. All right, everybody. We pulled this delicious dish off of the grill.
Yes.
Dylan's ready to taste. I know. Gerald,
Come
you
on
got your
down,
drinks.
Dylan. Yes, I have my drink.
Come on down, Dylan.
I'm gonna just pour for Dylan and I because
yes. I'll stick
my
with my-
husband doesn't like apples.
Sorry.
Go figure.
Stick with my Sierra Nevada. If you ever get a chance, go to North Carolina, go to their brewery. We did last August, I believe.
We
Or last
did.
fall. It was delicious. Everything there is just amazing. Everything
Yes.
they do is amazing.
Well, I don't drink beer, but it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying yes like I drink beer. Okay. Now, my...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to make... I'm going to put the cinnamon sticks in here. It's
Yes.
optional whether or not you want
It's just
the cinnamon
nice
sticks.
decoration.
Yes, it's so... Uh-oh,
Adds a little
it's
bit of
floating.
extra pop. I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, the other one doesn't want to come out.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry, guys. But we
Okay.
can
You
try
got
the
it, you
shrimp.
got it.
Okay.
You
No. There it goes.
First things first, honey.
Mmm. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So delicious. So much flavor.
So,
Mmm. Mmm.
That's great.
very
It
well
really
cooked.
is.
Steak.
Are you serious for a second?
That's good.
I
Very
just have a
tender.
bite. Mm-hmm.
And marinade. Very light, but you get that Mediterranean
Sure.
flavor. I want to try some squash. I'm probably the other one. You want to try some?
Yeah, the squash.
Mm.
Thank you, honey.
The veg is good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ah. How does the drink taste?
Now, the drinks. One for Dylan.
Not yet. I got it.
Oh, you still have that? Okay. I'm gonna finish chewing. And then we're gonna try the drink. Well,
Sorry, that's too
I'm
much
gonna
food
go
in our
ahead and-
mouths at one time, everybody.
okay.
Excuse the people. There's people walking by, but
This is very
How's it
good.
taste then?
Very refreshing. You're missing out, honey.
oh, Sierra Nevada.
You can definitely taste that cinnamon.
Right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a little
Very
mustache
warm.
now going, aren't you? All right, everybody. All right, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Weekend at Bernie's.